out past the core where the light grows thin, where empires fall and the dark creeps in. A hunter walks with a price to claim. No past, no face, just a borrowed name. Blast of smoke in a silent veil. Credits first, don't ask how. But ghosts don't fade in the vacuum cold. Every debt must still be told. A blade once raised in the dead of night, a child of shadow who fled the fight. The force still calls in a broken tone, but fear cuts deeper than any throne. They hear the whispers, they feel the chain. Power and loss like twin-born pain. Run as they might through the endless sky. The dark remembers, it never dies. We are the sparks in the black between the lost, the hunted, the unseen. No flag to follow, no throne to claim, just fire and blood and stars in flame. Hold the line when the sky falls down. No kings remain, no heroes crowned. In the void where the truth is far, we are the shadows between the stars. A gambler flies on a dying street. Luck ran dry just last week. Engines coughing, debts run deep. Promises made he couldn't keep. But still he laughs at the edge of doom. Charts new routes through a smuggler's tomb. One last job, just one more score. That's what he said 10 times before. Grease-stained hands and a fearless grin. A girl who builds where others spin. She talks to engines like they're alive. Keeps dead ships barely breathing to drive. Too young to carry the weight she does. Too sharp to trust what power was. But hope still burns in a reckless heart. She'll hold them all when they fall apart. Four lost souls on a rusted wing, chasing fate through a shattered ring. Empire's shadow and rebel cries. Truth gets lost in a thousand lies. Blades will clash and blasters roar. Some will make it back from war, but in the dark where the silence scars, legends rise between the stars. We are the sparks in the black between the last survivors of what has been. No past forgiven, no path made clear, just blood and fire and shifting fear. When hope is gone and the night runs far, we carve our names into who we are. No fate, no change, no guiding star. We are the shadows between the stars.
Greetings and welcome, dear viewers, for today's session of Bounties and Bonds. I, your host, bid you welcome. Till then, give us a moment as we will be going live here in a few seconds, and our recap will be issued. I hope you'll enjoy the show, and I bid you again welcome. We are live.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Who did we agree on taking recap?
Uh, we asked Phoenix, but Phoenix was deafened.
She might be joining us here in a second. Maybe just a few things she needs to fix on her setup. Just my side is having issues. Oh,
Yeah, I just remember we had to cut it a little early because somebody wasn't feeling well. Points to self.
If Phoenix having issues, should I just take it so we can continue, kind of deal?
Go ahead.
Okay. Last session 8. Uh, we traveled towards Onderon to talk with Fanny's aunt. We, on the way to the aunt, we encountered a stormtrooper who wanted us to show the ID. Nero just stepped forward and fixed the stuff. Then we continued. And
Ran into
encountered
Imperial.
the guy.
The Imperial. Wasn't it a captain or was it lieutenant?
Oh, first we encountered her aunt's friend,
Right.
who took us through the large buildings and the quickest way through the city, kind of deal. Then we meet. Wasn't he an investigator?
Yes.
Like the investigator who want to use Fanny as a pawn. He was then put in place of our dear friend
Luan.
Luan. So he got scared and said, "I'm sorry." And Nero got the permission to, kick him in his nut.
Basically, what I said was like the equivalent. I'm let my subordinate choose what to do with you.
So she gave him a big punch after a good threatening.
He was rolling down those stairs like no one's
And
business.
he trolled down the stairs like,
Hello?
yeah,
Hello.
that's lots of pain.
Oh my god, that was so horrible. You guys can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
And after that, we go to the mansion of Amelia. We met a druid who had been there for 300 years. Fanny got mad because she thought that the small inputs in the robot's head area was bad for it because it reduces free will and stuff like that. She found out that her aunt was the one giving the order for killing her papa, so now she hates her auntie.
It wasn't her that gave the order. She was given an order to do it against her will.
Yeah, but she still did it. And then we get a bunch of money. Fanny got some of her family history with her. And every 4th teen day, Fanny gets a bunch of money from her family kind of deal. And we going back to, and then we get escorted back to the ship. Did I leave anything out?
Pretty nail on the head, in my opinion.
What?
Nail on the head. That means you got it dead on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not realize that you were giving a recap right then, Pepper. I am so sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You were having technical difficulties, and we wanted you to do it, but you were deafened.
I could not undeafen. I kept trying to click it, and then Discord froze, and then passive stream wouldn't load, so I couldn't hear him. It was hell.
It's okay. We decided that I give the recap, so
That's fine.
people
I'm not mad.
so people actually can get the starting game.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly
get,
fine.
Your stuff working.
I'm not mad about that at all. I didn't even know that you guys were wanting me to do it because I wasn't ready for it.
We want to give everybody the opportunity to give recaps, so
I'm aware, Pepper, but
because people like inspiration.
So we're headed back to the Razor Crest to head back to the camp currently, so we could find out what we wanted to do next. Cries. I can't English.
And we just arrived right in front of the Razor Crest last session, so
yeah.
Pass, take it away.
Yeah, give me a second. Damn it, I don't have the drama lights on here. Fuck!
Woman lights?
Yes. A module I did not turn on, so I need to do this physically. If it wanted to work, the heck. Did it not? Well, you were arriving at the landing pad section where the Razor Crest is docked at. But as you walk over, you hear the scream of an engine burning hot coming in.
Mhm.
Wait, did it not? The heck?
It's so tiny.
It's so cute.
Oh, it's a TIE fighter.
No, not a TIE fighter. It's something else. Give me a
Interceptor.
second here. It's all. Why did the size of the token also reset? For frick's sake!
Oh, it's just similar to a TIE fighter. I got you.
There's a Pokemon in chat, guys.
It's a slightly modified TIE fighter. Gotcha.
Well, I guess at this time of the timeline, it's also experimental.
It like lands. You see Vesper. He's gone. Like he was walking with you, now he's just like gone.
Oh, lovely.
Luan, you feel rage and fear.
Oh, that fun shit.
Are we staying or leaving?
Leaving.
It's packed so that it's like cutting you off from reaching the ship. Like it came screaming in, plopping down in front of you guys. I can't really showcase it right here that well because of ship placement and the limitations of the map right now, but and you also see someone else starts to walk up in a hurriedly fashion.
Are we playing it cool or are we making a run for it?
We're playing it cool for now.
Okay.
Because we don't want to start something just in case. Get ready at the engine. Get ready at the engine.
Oh, I'm ready.
Mm.
I know I can't get to the ship right now, but that's my plan.
And out of a ship jumps a cloaked figure. Jin.
Luan.
I did say Luan.
Okay. Oh. Looks around, pretending not to notice anything.
You
Beautifully.
see several stormtroopers who are like standing at attention.
Mm.
Why have you not reported in?
Pardon?
As he jumps off the fighter onto the ground, a few, not long away from you.
Blinks. Reported for what?
I know you killed your master, which I must say I do approve of. The little fool. Didn't know what he was playing with.
Oh. I thought that would get me executed.
It is the path, Luhan. That we have been chosen to walk. When a master becomes weak, it is the apprentice's job to kill them and supersede them.
As the cloaked figure appeared, Nira would have kind of put I can't even think now. Fanny, because I completely forgot the name that we gave her. Behind her, like just slightly
Annie.
to kind of protect her. Annie, thank you.
Yeah.
We even had to put a bounty just to get a few scraps of info on your whereabouts. And Master's
you gotta
not
get this.
pleased.
You see about that? They can stay unpleased if they wish. Start signaling Ket to hurry up.
I guess I can't. Wasn't the tie blocking the path to the ship?
It is. I'm going to move it a little bit so it's better showcased.
I mean, can't you sneak past it?
I guess not as much as not. I don't think Ket would sneak as much as just trying to move unnoticed. If
Yeah.
you understand the difference, just
Thank you.
casually approaching the ship in a way that tries to be inconspicuous.
I know what you was trying to do, so
Thank you so much.
My question to you is, how did you even get the information that I was here?
Now that would be a bad faith of me spilling the beans, wouldn't it?
Thought I told that stupid idiot to not report anymore.
Someone chose not to report you. Oh my. It seems like I would have a word with someone then.
Well, you could, but he's already taken care of.
Oh.
Are we gonna have to do this the easy way or the hard way?
That depends. Steps down. Take a few more steps closer. Are you coming along willingly? Or will I have to drag you by your hair?
I don't have much of that right now.
You know what I mean.
Can I sort of ready an action? Is that a thing?
You can. What specifically are you going to do?
Just if shits go down, I wanna shoot at the stormtroopers. Just being ready.
You know, something is that You know
Okay.
how we were forced into a life that we didn't want, right?
That might be. But you know full well that if we leave the path, it leads only to misery and death. Traitors will be eliminated.
Is it really being a traitor when you just want to live your own life?
I understand.
I was taken away from my own sisterhood, and now I can't even return because they've been massacred.
Your clan angered Vader when he came to pick up their
Past in the
title.
Clone Wars, they were massacred by Grievous.
I know, but
Oh,
some of them were, not all of them.
okay.
I know the history of the losses your clans were subjugated through. I know first you suffered during the Clone Wars with Grievous's violations, and then Vader's, for yet again your clans not to learn, not to anger.
I really do not want to fight you, and I really don't want to go back to the Empire.
And Nira and Annie like tried to kind of move towards their ship.
You can try. He doesn't seem to care about you guys at all.
He doesn't know that you're with me, so you might want to take this opportunity.
I don't want to select it. Thank you. Like, Nira would have Annie and like just kind of nudge her and like
Pull
just
her.
start making, yeah, like pull her, like nudge her, pull her, whatever, and head towards the ship.
And look,
Because at least on that
your
there will
friends
be
know what's good for them to
firepower.
leave you behind.
They're leaving me behind.
Nira would
Doesn't seem like it.
Nira would get Annie on the ship, glance over at Luan and give her a slight nod, like not leaving you. I got your back.
I am willing to forgo this. Speak
Are we
of
able to get in
trying
the ship?
to wanting to leave. Because
One more time pass.
I will forgo what you just spewed out of wanting to leave the path. You were chosen. If not by Master, then by your sisters themselves would have led you on a similar path. You know they link mostly to the darker side of the Force.
I see.
And that's the
But
path.
I-
And that is at the roof of your path. He
Well,
will
consider-
pull out his lightsaber. Not igniting it, he's just holding it.
I'm gonna pull out mine too. Well, consider this my defiance, because I am choosing the path of the neutral.
On this, can I do everything but turn on the engines, sort of to start up the ship? Do everything I can
As
without
you
making noise.
open the back hatch, the ship itself starts to boot up. Like it was
Yeah.
anticipating this.
So yeah, I'm assuming that Annie and Nira make it on the ship.
You do. Make it on the ship. You can put yourself down here on the edge of the map.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nira
for
is-
Cat 2. Not off the map, on the edge of the map. Pep.
Yeah, I'd try to do the same thing. Nira would probably go in and get. I mean, she does have a rifle, right?
She does.
Yeah.
I really strongly recommend against shooting at this person.
Oh no, she's not shooting at that person. She's gonna shoot at the other
The Stormies. Oh no, the
the
Stormies.
stormtroopers. Maybe not right
Not a bad
now, but
idea.
she's no. She's getting ready to.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
not doing it. She is
I'm actually
prepared.
gonna do something. I'm gonna go just right next to go up right next to the creepy room and ask the ship if the ship can help Tori to get out of this get away from this creepy guy. So I will ask the ship if it can help Tori.
Are you willing to try and persuade the ship?
She will say, "There's a creepy false guy."
Are you trying
who
to
wants
shift the narrative
her
in your
Tori."
favor? Is what I'm asking, because that's gonna bring a cost with it.
Am I what?
Are you trying to bend the narrative of the story in your favor?
Hey, I'm just asking. Is she just asking the ship if it can help?
Yeah, she's asking the holocron if it can help for me.
Hey, can you help my friend? That's the only thing she do. She's not expecting anything. She's not even expecting an answer.
Yeah, pass. This is just an attempt. It doesn't mean we're trying to bend the story.
No, because remember, you do have your points you can spend on bending the narrative, if a little bit. Your destiny points.
She's not gonna do that. She's just asking
Roll me a persuasion.
nicely.
One purple, or no, 2 purple, 1 red.
Do we even have persuasion?
It should
That's
be.
Guys.
Yeah.
Negotiation,
Yes.
Yeah,
coercion,
negotiation.
coercion.
No, or charm. No, roll me a charm. 2 purple, 1 red. Difficulty. You're fighting against here.
Two purple and 2 red.
No, 1 red.
Red.
You got to use one of your 3 inspirations.
Yeah, I have 3 inspirations, so yeah, I'm gonna use one of them. One of my inspiration. Same difficulty.
Same difficulty.
Yeah. The dice are not with me.
Pass.
Yes.
Can I try, like, sending a sensory thing to the ship, being like, can I use a little help here?
Your communicator crackles to life.
Oh.
Prove to be a worthy student.
What?
What? You gotta speak up, I could not hear you.
Prove
Same.
to me you are a worthy student.
Okay, how would I do this?
Not die. The voice
Die?
flatly. Don't die.
Oh.
Pass, I have a technical question, sort of.
Yes.
Is the orientation of this ship, is it identical to the token?
Yes.
With, the ramp?
Yeah, because your pack is not out into out into the water.
The front
kind of
is
deal.
toward the water. Yeah, okay.
It's to make it easier because most ship engines is usually either at the middle or the back of the ship. So it's to make it easier for people who needs to repair things to get access to it that way. In case something needs to be done that way. And also, thank you for the follow.
Phoenix is standing there at, like, on the ramp, kind of, you know, angled to where if she needs to, she could start taking some shots at the stormtroopers, but she does not have the gun raised. She's just kind of standing there, kind of like she's holding it for more for protection, but not getting in the middle of this right now.
Right.
I'm just waiting for the Inquisitor's next move.
If you will not come freely, then I will have to force you. He ignites his saber.
I also ignite mine.
I am in the cockpit.
I need you to roll me an initiative.
How would I do that?
Give me a second. I'm creating an encounter. I'm gonna add you to the initiative tracker. Go to the encounter tab, and
Which
then
one
you
is that
can
one?
click on the roll initiative.
Is that the swords?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to click on the swords.
Gotcha. That is quite unfortunate.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to change the music. To something more fitting. He starts out.
Hey, your first time doing combat, guys.
Hey. Just
Nice.
remember what the ship told you. Don't die.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die, don't worry.
We'll resurrect you? Question mark?
Is that actually a thing in the system?
No. Probably not. I would assume not, because
He
Ignore
takes a
me.
swing at you and misses.
Okay. I guess it's my turn.
Oh?
You need to stop.
You swing back and also misses, or at least he blocks it. As you're getting into a deadlock. Prove to me that your pattern is stronger. Acolyte.
Is that the voice speaking to me, or is it her,
That
him?
is him. That is him. Taunting you.
Mm-hmm. Do I go again?
No, it's his turn. You just took an attack. You failed. Oh!
Blocks.
It's getting a tight here. Like, it's would have been a potential like deadly blow he could have given you if you didn't manage to block it.
I'm looking at the status of the ship. Is it ready to fly yet?
Well, I assume the engines will start spinning up.
They have been spinning up for a while. Like, it is ready to go.
I'm waiting for you guys to quickly start flying so I can jump in.
As soon as the engine in the ship is ready to take off, I'll start hovering and turning around.
Well, why are you turning around?
Pardon me?
Why are you turning around?
Because I only have a blaster pistol, but the ship got 2 cannons. That's why.
Oh, I see. That you might want to pull that one off. That's gonna be fun.
I mean, I don't have the best gunnery skill, but I think...
Yeah,
Andy
and your
does.
gunners. Oh.
And you might want to get to the gunning station.
She will.
Well, as you guys
Yeah. Go ahead.
as you guys do that, I'm gonna take my thing.
Mira's not too happy because of the ship being turned around, because she kind of got the idea of what.
Oh wait, that was the wrong thing.
What I'm gonna do.
Ignore that. Ignore that. That was the wrong
You
thing.
pull out, you blast a pistol, and just like that tries to take a punch at him.
That was
That
the
would
wrong
be funny.
thing. That was the wrong thing. Because they're both blasters on my side.
Oh!
You wanted me to show you? Alright, I'll show you.
That is 7 damage. His defense takes off 1. No, wait, you have to breach and... Oh! You managed to do a, like, a scraping hit on him. Like, it's not a deep cut you make to him, it's more like a superficial one where you, like, breach the armor a little bit and, like, hurt him on what is underneath.
So I burned him.
Yeah. He does not look happy.
You wanted me to show you my skill? Well, here you are.
Then what about I show you mine?
I'm waiting.
You see him push a button and you see slabs of metal fall to the ground. Heavy slabs of metal.
So Mira wouldn't know if Annie is heading to the gunner's seat or not, but Nira would quickly put her rifle, across her back, like with a strap or whatever, and make her way to the cockpit.
I would like to point out you do remember the other two side doors.
Yeah. There's a side door that you can open to shoot.
Yeah, well, like I said, she doesn't know that someone is potentially going to get in the gunner's seat.
Just curious, if I go into the gunner seat, should I roll initiative too?
Let's take a look at this duel. How it ends.
Okay.
Because with him, dropping the weights, his difficult adversities changes when he rolls.
How are the troopers reacting? I assume I can see.
They are like... They are not interfering.
They know better than to interfere with this. They'll die if they try.
Mm-hmm.
By either me or definitely the Inquisitor.
Or both.
Yeah. When Nira sees, if Fanny's going to take the seat, when Nira sees this, then she's going to make a beeline to the side door that's closest. The side hatch.
It's your turn to roll.
It is. Are you kidding?
He's letting her win, right?
It is not his day.
That's even with him dropping the fucking weights. Fuck! Yes, he was
Great.
fading with heavy weights on to challenge himself, and he just dropped them.
Oh shit! And he still failed.
Goku taking off his weighted suit.
Oh god.
But that's his turn. It is yours, Luan. Like, you're parrying back and forth. You managed to land a glancing blow. Second glancing blow. Oh my.
Are you gonna
me know.
make a snappy comment?
Let me know when Nira would know when Annie gets in the seat, if that's what Annie's going to do, please.
Am I able to examine what their form style is?
Are you kidding me with 2 triumphs? He could have credited her! Fuck!
The force is indeed with her, I think.
It seems so.
Am I going to be an asshole? Am I going to be that asshole? Looks at that dark side point.
Can I? Too bad. I'm rolling.
Oh my god.
You
I'm gonna use
failed.
my inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Same thing, or do I add booster?
Same thing. To use your inspiration is basically just a reroll.
Gotcha.
Son of... Oh, you actually heard him this time.
Mm-hmm.
Enough games. Let's see here. Do he wish to use one of his force powers?
I can also use one of mine if he's gonna use one of his.
Yeah, but you might get stunned by the one he uses.
Okay.
But no, this is a duel.
Does he have honor, or does he not have honor?
So far, he seems to have honor.
The dark side have honor.
Niños! Stop it!
You take 9 damage. You may retract your soak from it.
I do that.
Because he has the same breach and sunder quality, he also ignores your defense of 1.
I have 2 soaks, so does that put me at 1 soak?
No. Breach and sunder is basically going against armor defenses. Like your defense score of like melee and ranged. So it ignores your defense counter. Because usually you go damage go through your defense, then soak, and then you take what is left over as damage.
So
Right.
I have 2 soak.
Yes, that brings you down to 7.
So would that be wound 7?
Then you retract from the threshold, and then you write how much you have left.
What's the threshold?
It should be the number on the left of your wounds, the one that is called threshold. And then you write how much you have in current. That's how many wounds you can sustain before passing out, or worse, die.
I have 12 threshold, so what would current be?
You would go down to 5.
Okay, hopefully I did that right.
I can take a look at your sheet. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. This is our very first combat, so...
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him, guys!
Oh my god.
You sure?
Do we have a chance to do anything? Because we already said I'm going to the gun.
Yeah. You may act now.
I guess Ket is going on our communicator and just telling Luan, duck.
Okay, I'm gonna do a jump towards the ship in where Phoenix is, and I'm probably gonna jump on top of Phoenix.
What shall I roll, Pass?
Roll me a gunnery check.
Can I assist? Sort of, since I'm flying?
No. You're controlling the ship right there. You cannot assist in with the shooting. If someone was free, i.e. not at a station point...
I get it.
Oh yeah, can my butt assist me in this?
No, it cannot. It does not have a gunnery trained.
Okay. Damn it.
You start blasting. You see him just raise his sword up and deflect your blasts. With the ship cannon.
Question. We miss him, but what about his ship?
Oh, well, you said that you were shooting at him, did you not?
Of
Yeah.
course,
Or were
I'm
you
just
doing
assuming
more
that.
of like slowly lifting up as it just starts pelting the ground? Like changing the firing arc as it just like starts, going rapid fire?
I was trying to
Since
shoot him because he was hurting my friend.
Yeah.
But
Well,
since I missed
technically-
him, I couldn't.
Technically, he did deflect, so could he have hit his own ship with the deflect?
He could. I'm going to roll control with him. That would be a parry roll. That means I need to roll with his saber. Difficulty 3. No setbacks, no boost. Let's see. Did he use one of his paws? Yeah, he's using a force die. Why not? He's enhancing himself.
The point is to hit him. The point is to distract him.
Luan, you see him, block your latest attack after he hit you, and then you just see him shift around, spinning his sword up into a different grip, and you just see him hammer a ship blaster shot that would have hit him, potentially. And it's not one blaster shot he parries or deflects, but his ship does take a few of the hits and basically explodes in a chaotic fashion.
Good enough for me.
Okay, I'm gonna take this turn to reach up towards Nira to grab you as I jump onto the ship. I'm assuming I would have an advantage because he's right now looking away.
Do me an athletics roll. And you are enhancing it with force, I can assume.
Yep. So
Add
do
a
I add a
force
force
die.
die?
Add a force die.
Okay.
I'm assuming that Nira would see Annie in the cockpit.
Oh wait, hold
and in
on.
the gun
Because
sheet.
she's reaching for Nira. Wouldn't that also have 8 in it? Hold on.
Yes, that would give an 8 die if Nira was at the door.
Nira
Okay.
was at the...
Hold on. I did ask that if Annie is in the seat and she sees Annie in the seat, she's going to go over to the side hatch. I was never given a confirmation that Annie was in the seat. I was never given a
I
confirmation.
was in the seat
I know.
and I took a shot on the bastard.
Pass never said that, and he never agreed that Nira was at the side hatch.
That's
So this is
on
what I'm
me.
saying.
I thought that
Nothing-
with her. I thought that with her confirming, it was confirmed that she was in the seat. That's on
Well,
me
then,
for missing that one.
yeah.
That's on me. You would be at the
Nira
door.
would have. Yeah, Nira would have been at the door then already.
So
Ready
do I
to
need to
shoot
reroll
if
that?
needed.
Yeah, you may reroll it. You get one blue die because
And do I add 1 booster because of aid?
That's what I said. You get 1 blue die
Oh.
to the roll.
Okay.
That
Yay.
times 2. That counts as 1 success. Actually, it might count as 2. Give me a second. I'm looking at the rulings right now because you're using a force enhancement for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a success. On top of it, so 4 successes in your power. As and this is also one that you can use either without getting any morality damage to your standing.
Oh, Nira!
So she'd be reaching out and
Yeah.
putting a hand out to grab you.
I'm just calling towards Nira. It's like Nira. Reaching a hand out.
She'd hold on to something and throw an arm out,
There's
waiting
a
to
security
grab.
bar at the side in case something like this that actually would happen. For you to
like-
grab onto and reach out and grab onto someone in case someone was flung out the door, or worse,
Yep.
someone was falling off the ship.
Just grabs your arm. Thanks, Nira!
John, she on board?
Is she on board?
Yeah.
Pass?
Yes.
Mira
She's latch onto you right now, and you're like hanging halfway out the door. So yeah, I would count her as being on the ship, or at least attached to it right now, through you.
She'd yell up, not exactly on, but I got her, trying to pull her inside.
I just yell fly.
Get going, Ket.
Pass.
Yes.
In my spec tree, there is a skill I don't have yet. Would you allow me to spend XP to get it? I have the XP.
You need to do it
It's
before.
Pardon me?
It's fine.
Or after.
You needed to have used it before session start. Then.
That's why I'm asking.
Sadly, I am against the idea of burning XP mid-session.
That's fine. That's fine.
Either before or after session, usually.
That's fine. That's no big deal. Then I'll just floor it in a direction that is sort of 90 degrees away from the rebel camp.
You're basically flying east out of the city, because that's the direction you're basically just putting the pedal to the metal.
Oh, yeah.
As you're just like cranking the booster to max, and you're just like screaming across over the city.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get a citation for high-speed low flying over the city or something.
Probably. Can I get a citation for that? That's the only thing that is gonna get you hunted down, is that one citation you never paid. In the end.
That's so funny.
It's definitely not because we're like running away from the law. That's totally not the reason. So
Oh, that can be bribed
Mhm.
away. But a citation?
I'm just gonna
You don't
quickly
play
put
around.
Lou on here.
Mira would be doing what she could to pull him back onto the ship.
And close the fucking hatch.
Yeah, that would be great.
As we close the hatch, I'm gonna assess my injuries.
You got a bad slash. Like, you got hit with a mixture of a slash and stab. That could have been fatal if you were not lucky that it didn't hit anything, vital.
Nira would push the door, push the button to shut the door.
Do anyone have experience fixing her up together, or
Aren't you the mechanic?
The mechanic,
She's-
not a
I'm
medic.
mechanic? I'm not a doctor.
Good lord.
Medic. We need a medic.
I'm gonna... Will he try? Will he try? Would he
His
try?
ship is blown up. How could he try?
Would that be medicine?
My dear, would he jump on the open back hatch?
If he does, I am going to use my force ability to push him away.
Fair enough. You go screeching off. You're not being pursued, at least right now.
We've blown his fucking ship.
Good job.
Well, I assume he still has some sort of radio or communication device.
I'm just going to quickly grab Nira's shoulder real quick, being like, shit. As she just clutches her side.
I don't have anything in medicine, but I assume she'd at least know how to patch up a little bit. Would I roll?
You can
I
do a
roll
little bit of
medicine for that?
triage, basically.
Okay.
Like, you can try and make so that it doesn't, hurt. You might be able even to apply a little Bacta to the wound so that it can start the healing process.
I mean, granted that, she is a bounty hunter. I'm sure she would know basic wound care due to her job.
Basic medical care, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically you
First
take
aid.
like a back to spray on the wound, then wrap it, and it should be
Oh.
good, kind of deal.
Yeah. Well, she immediately starts to do that.
You may roll me a medicine roll to see if you can.
To see how good I do it.
Yeah.
How botched I do it. Nothing extra with it, right? Just
No.
roll.
Just roll.
Okay.
Oof.
I apparently suck at this.
No, you're just not trained. That's the difference. Like you know
Yeah.
how to, like you managed to like add a little back to spray on it. Like it's basically the same liquid that you basically either get with a syringe, spray, or bath in. That helps with the healing process. Like you're spraying some on, you apply a bandage to the wound. She should be fine. She's not in critical condition at all.
Thank God.
At least that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what Nira's hoping.
What can I roll to assess myself?
That's medicine.
Might as well.
Can't hurt.
So yeah, where would medicine be?
It's on the left
There it
side.
is.
Yeah.
I got no positives or negatives, so might as well. I mean, I did get an advantage.
You got it bandaged, you got some back to spray on it, you should be fine. Oh god, here comes the pain. Ah!
I will go and ask. You okay?
You hear her scream as like the adrenaline starts to kick off, and she got quite literally a 3rd-degree burn wound to the gut.
Can I try myself on a medicine too?
Well, here's the thing. Wouldn't your droid be more... Don't all droids have basic medical care in them?
No.
Nope. It's only machine.
Not
Like-
all. This one is quite literally tech assist build droid model. It only understands computers and mechanical issues, not biological.
But can I try do a medicine on her?
You can attempt.
No,
if it's
just
funny
not get
that
a
you
medical
fail
droid.
and Keth suddenly comes down to take. Oh, I get to play around now.
Oh no.
It's look right. And then just start fixing it.
Like I
You
said,
remove
he's a
the
mechanic.
bandage. She probably needs to head to some place where she can get operated because, again, she was cut in the gut with a lightsaber. That's not good. That's not something you just patch with Bacta and, like, seal off the wound.
Yeah, we need to get her to a real medic. Fast.
She's not dying because the wound is cauterized, but you're uncertain if any of her intestines or lower organs might have taken damage from this attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I was already heading towards the rebel camp, but of course not the
Direct
shortest
route.
I am trying to... What's it called? Don't give away the position of the rebel camp.
From what
You're trying to
little
fly under the radar.
consciousness-
Yeah, and flying a...
What, Renner?
I was gonna say, from what little she could sustain, she's like, strap me in and make sure I don't move too much.
You strap her onto a table, I can assume? Because you don't have a bench or bed you can strap her into. It's
can
the common
do
room
the thing.
table you're being strapped down onto, Luan.
Yeah, this poor common table, man.
It has seen spilled drinks, food, now also excretion from burn wounds onto it. Like, yes.
It adds to the value.
And
It
I'm
adds
just gonna
history
go
and flavor to it.
and I'm gonna probably just be like, well, this was fun. Passes out.
I'm actually happy that I've actually made a success.
I'm-
Hey, third
I am
time is
so
the best time.
So happy. Nira would probably holler up to well, like, why is she hollering? She would use her comm unit and tell Ket to fly under the radar as much as he can and get us to a medic.
I can assume you also turned on your IVF.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything would be on to help keep those that aren't supposed to be on the wavelengths off of them. And everything else. And she'd probably head over to make sure all the hatches are closed. Closes the hatch, the guy tries to jump on. He's like a bug on the windshield, just slides off. I'm kidding.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
My imagination, yeah.
Assume I'm flying as low as and fast as I dare.
Like whatever under the radar is, I mean, like it could be a certain amount, like miles up in the sky, you know, whatever.
Yeah, but
It could be down
usually
close to the
if you
ground.
fly too high, you get picked up by like the station's radar. If you
Yeah,
on the
no, but-
planet, it
yeah.
would usually be that you're flying low and you're turning off your responder.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, whatever it is, like so when she says under the radar, it's like whatever that signifies as.
Right.
So-
You get back after I've flown. Different patterns have landed a few moments, different places in the jungle with some clearings, basically to throw off any pursuers that might have come before heading back. Like you spend almost an hour trading around.
I'm trying to move as fast as possible, but while also throwing off any pursuers.
And you get back to the rebel encampment.
When we are out, I will quickly jump out of, open the hatch and jump out and find the nearest person, ask for a medic.
Nira would carefully unstrap. Yeah, you'd probably run over to him. Nira would carefully unstrap Luan and get her prepared to transfer. Like she's not going to take her off the table. She's going to just prepare to transfer her.
I will ask. I need a medic.
What? Huh? Fanny? What?
Tari is hurt. We need medic.
Fucking hell. You see him pick up his, raise up his hand, presses in on a button, and he just speaks quickly. Medic team on landing bay. And he rushes over.
I can help.
You did good, Annie.
You see him walking up, he almost give a hop and a skip, and then he climbs up the steps up to the common room where he see Luan laying on the table with that cut. He quickly walks over, picks her up, and throws her over his shoulder.
Oh my god.
And then he slides down the ladder.
Isn't her stomach area where it's hurt, where you probably do
Lower
not want
stomach.
to fling her over the shoulder? Oh.
It's the lower stomach. He's like
More-
throwing your
more like chest.
more, like just below the chest area. He's is resting
Yeah.
against the shoulder.
Don't they have stretchers?
Yeah, but that doesn't help very much when you have to climb a ladder up and down the spaceship.
Ah.
Plus, he's a military man. He's gonna get you to help as fast as he can.
Mhm. Especially knowing that he doesn't probably need to know much information to see that this is an Inquisitor wound.
How do you think he lost his jaw?
Exactly. That's why I said he probably doesn't need to know. He probably just took one look and knew immediately.
You see him with a Tori over his shoulder running over underneath this section where there is a medic tent. Like he kicks someone out who's getting a checkup out of their seat at a table. And basically plops her down and like starts barking orders of getting a fucking medic and medic droid over here stat.
Nira would have jumped down and followed him. Like she would have like taken off running with him.
Same.
Or Ket. Left
Yeah.
behind.
Cat is also joining in.
Cat, you're the last one to leave. As you're about, to leave the ship, you hear the intercom crackle to life.
Yeah.
Don't let her die. Or else.
I don't plan on letting anybody die on this crew.
Good.
You just got threatened by the ship.
That's a threat and a half.
If she dies, we need to move away from that ship, like, immediately. Like, you just fade into the shadows. It's like, I wasn't here.
It's a
A medic and a medic droid comes up, takes a look. The medic droid basically goes straight at it with scalpels, needles, and starts operating.
Thankfully,
Nira
she's passed out during this.
Yep. Nira would be out of the way and, like, making sure Annie and Ket kind of stay back, too.
Oh yeah, as soon as Cat see that she's been treated, he returns to the ship.
Still gonna point out the fact that I got more successes than the Inquisitor.
That was hilarious.
I was about to message you, being like, so it is accurate with that video.
You gave
That
him
just adds-
scratches. He gave you a near critical wound.
Doesn't matter.
He was trying with
I
her.
feel like
and-
I offended Pass with the video I sent him, and he took this chance to be a bitch.
Probably.
I wasn't denying the fact that Inquisitors are fucking strong. I'm just saying they got done dirty in Clone Wars, man.
Clone Wars,
Indeed.
Rebels,
And
and
Rebels. Yeah.
and the other off branch.
We all know they got nerfed, okay?
They got nerfed with incompetency score so high that it's even a miracle they got through their acolyte phase.
Oh, they just
Right.
prevent the unlucky feat.
No, it's not just unlucky. It's quite
No,
literally incompetency.
Incompetence. Yeah. I know that not all the brothers and sisters were that belligerent.
Nira, as you come over, you see Vonik actually sitting and holding Luan's hand. As he's sitting and
Who's
tapping
holding my
his foot.
hand?
Varnick.
Okay.
Nira,
As he's sitting and tapping his foot impatiently.
Nira smiles at that and just nods her head slightly. And she'd probably, like, tap Annie and kind of nod her head slightly. Like, she didn't really want to bring a lot of attention to it, but she, at least wanted to let Annie know, say, hey, he does care.
She give a nod back to you and just continue looking worried towards her friend.
Mm-hmm. I take Ket as like the guy on the shopping trip with his girlfriend. He's like, this is not my thing. I'm gonna go take care of what I can.
I'm gonna look at the car. I'm gonna look at some of the things I might need.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
more like he can't do anything
Yep.
to help the current situation, so he's doing whatever he can to make himself
Yep.
feel like he is doing something
No,
important.
I understand.
Keeping
That's
himself
why it
busy.
reminded me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So if anyone is looking towards the ship, you'll just see Ket walking around the ship, removing various branches from the flight. Because I assume
Cleaning,
yeah,
dusting it off.
yeah, and I assume during the fight he might have hit some few branches due to the low flying.
Yeah. Quite a few branches, but they also help keeping you covered when you guys landed in some of the the clearings while clearing jumping through the jungle. Or flying under the canopy for a few miles too.
Yeah.
There's like half a tree attached to the ship right now.
That's funny.
He's not working fast, just distracting himself.
Mm-hmm.
No one with that amount of successes and advantages, oh my. You heal from 5 to 8. And you're starting to feel a little bit better.
I was assuming that I would have an unconscious moment talking to the fellow sister.
Yeah, in your dream state, yeah, you can talk with her.
Mm.
She looks at you.
Hello there.
You didn't die. And she
Indeed, I
passed.
didn't.
Though as hurt as you are, it matters not. It will leave a scar. It will heal.
Mhm.
A mark of your
Well,
success and resilience. Take pride in that.
Well, I have full faith in my crew.
Good. Strong.
And if I ever do pass on, I hope you protect them.
If you die because they failed you, I will vent them.
Don't do that. I don't ever see them failing me.
Fine. But they will feel my displeasure.
Okay. But you gotta understand, I'm the only one in our group that has the Force. It's not their fault that they can't help me too much with Inquisitors.
You're not the only one with the Force, you're just the one who is remarkably aware and understanding of it to use it. The Force is in everyone.
Let me rephrase then. I'm the only one that knows how to wield the Force.
And has a strong enough outlet. Though some of them might have potential if they awaken.
You're talking about Annie, aren't you? Looks at her dead in the eyes.
Maybe.
I did sense latent force in her.
She has
But I didn't
potential.
want to let her. I
Potentially,
didn't want to
but
let her know.
I understand that. Too young, too innocent.
And she seems happy where she's at.
But with her having such an excellent ability to speak, with myself included, makes me wonder if there is more to her than what even my eyes can see on her.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how I can better improve myself for another encounter?
Training. Fight. Other. Weaker than him, but build up your training level to handle something slowly
Mm-hmm.
but steadily to someone stronger. Till you can prove yourself to overcome even him. And the one that I sense that he calls Master.
Indeed. Above the table here, which one of my skills would I have to like level up to be on their level of fighting? Would that be agility?
I believe so, but maybe also later on when you open up for different fighting styles. Because again, with you being a sentinel, you can also open up for some of the fighting styles, which gives some nice contributions to your lightsaber fighting.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Also, was I correct in guessing Annie, by the way?
I mean, if it
Everyone
helps,
has
that's what I was thinking too. Sorry, go ahead.
everyone has the potential to become a force user. It's just if they awaken their latent abilities.
Mm.
But sometimes a very traumatic event is all it takes to awaken someone. To their full potential.
Oh, definitely after this session, I know what I'm supposed to level up. Smile.
But get your baseline stats up, and of course your skills, and potentially also some talents to assist you in your fight against whoever dares challenge you.
Yeah. Blue One's plan was definitely not to win. It was just to hold him off.
And keep him distracted.
Yep. And I say I succeeded pretty well in that. It also helps that he blew up his own ship. Good job.
Hey, it was either him taking ship-based damage, which hurts like a bitch, I would like to point out, or damage
To
to
be
his
fair,
own
you
ship.
would.
Are we still talking off-game talk right now?
Yeah, we're talking off the board.
We're talking above the board right now.
Yeah. Because to be fair, it was either be disintegrated or blow up your own ship. So
Not disintegrating, but hurt like a motherfucker.
true.
But mostly because we are on small time today,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit over 3 hours is the maximum we can go on today because we're going on movie date today.
Yay!
So are we gonna wrap it up here, round it off here, or something?
No, not yet.
Not yet. We are
Okay.
only like a little bit over 2 hours, almost 2 hours, and we still got like an hour.
Okay, I was confused.
That's fair.
It was just me. Hey, can we go back to game?
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Right. So far as I understand, right now Luan is stabilized, just not awake right now.
Yeah, you're still knocked the heck out because you got also giving anesthesia cocktail out of the wazoo. So
Have fun, role-playing, guys. I'm right now
Yeah.
dead. Or not dead, passed out.
So when they are done, I will basically look at the guy who holding.
she's
her
getting
hand.
training in Dreamscape.
Like the guy who holding her hand. Is she gonna be okay?
It's all up to her right now. If she lives or if she dies. She got lucky. 2 inches more to the left and she would have bled out potentially because then one of her main arteries would have been burnt.
Well, I guess the forest was definitely with her then.
At least he couldn't follow. I kinda blew up his ship.
Well done, Annie.
How is he actually reacting on that comment?
You blew up whose ship?
The one who attacked her. One of the creepy one with the red sword.
You just see him like holds one up and like starts, rubbing his chin. The one that's out of metal.
Hey, in character, she don't know what that man was, so she just calling them creepy guys with red lightsaber.
They look a little bit like Tori, but not fully, and they're creepy, and I don't like them. Ew.
How is he reacting on that?
So another Sith showed up, I can assume.
Nira just nods her head.
Fuck. That puts our entire operation here in great jeopardy if they find out where we're at. You're sure you would have not followed?
We have been careful. And we have been landing weird places and
Trying to throw them off our trail.
Yeah.
Hello, baby boy.
So don't worry, we have been making sure.
that it was hard for you to get followed. Good.
Yes.
I got a lap kitty.
You will see him give a last squeeze to the unconscious Luan, and then he'll get up and start walking. I have other things I need to take a look at.
Understandable.
I'm just gonna wait here with my friend.
Is there a chair next to her kind of deal?
Yeah, there is a chair.
Up on the chair and just wait for her to get well.
What are you doing? What you doing? Oof. You're just so cute.
I'm gonna stay here with her till she getting okay.
I understand, Annie. I'm gonna go check on Ket in the ship and make sure
Yeah.
everything is okay there.
I give you all guys a call if she wakes up, okay?
Thank you, Annie. I will probably be back, but yes, if she wakes up before I come back, let me know. Let us know.
I'm staying here till she wake up.
Nira nods.
She was there to help me. Now it's my turn.
Nira would just kind of pat you on the shoulder. What? Hey, baby. I have my kitty curled up on me right now. This is so cute. Oh my god.
Cute.
So yeah, so Nira would have stayed, but she knows that there's not a whole lot of room, so yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna wait here for my friend to wake up and not die.
Baby. Hi, baby boy. Well, Nira, I'm just gonna drag her all the way over because cat. But if I was stopped somewhere in the middle, let me know, pass.
You weren't.
Okay. Hi. Hello, baby.
You do get a few looks from people, but no one is like calling out to you and stopping you.
Mm-hmm. She would nod her head as she goes through.
And you see Cat busy trying to drag a tree out of one of the engines.
Nira would walk up and like, you want some help with that?
Yeah, it's a bit stuck. I can't seem to get this one out.
Alright, well, let's do it together. And she would help.
I was thinking we maybe should see if they got us some sort of heavy blaster we can mount in one of the side doors. Just to improve the firepower, or perhaps at the rear ramp. I don't know. Maybe they have some have some somewhere around here they can spare.
Plaster or a blaster?
Blaster,
Okay.
like some sort of gun or something.
Yeah, another gun. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can always look into having more weapons mounted on the ship, but that'll probably be a little bit away.
Yeah. She's still out.
Were you asking Nira or are you asking Pass? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was asking Nira.
Yeah, Annie decided to stay with her. There's
Yeah.
not much room over there, so. But yeah, she's in stable condition, and I figured I'll come over here and do what I
Yeah.
can to help make sure the ship is in shape.
Yeah. I
What
assume
that'll
we
be.
gotta leave soon.
Don't know yet. I just hope that we weren't followed. You did well at trying to make sure we weren't.
Yeah. Kid chuckles to himself as he grabs hold of another branch. Yeah, perhaps I did a bit of a too good a job. These things are everywhere.
Well, I mean, when we landed in a few places, I'm sure it helped with camouflage.
Probably did.
And Phoenix would continue to help pull branches and other stuff off the ship.
You mean
Yeah.
Nira?
No,
Not Nira.
Phoenix.
What did I say? Phoenix. Yeah,
Is it
Nira. Shush. Oops. I've almost called Pele that too.
But
I
a
guess,
few
yeah, we just...
hours goes by with you guys clearing the ship. Lou, you stir from your peaceful sleep as you feel an injection being pumped into you.
Oh, she's waking up?
Yeah.
Do I see her waking up?
Maybe.
I awaken.
Groggily just like,
No, let me do this. Oh.
Tari? You okay?
Yep. I'm fine.
You
I would suggest you do not exert yourself right now, mistress. It would complicate wound treatment.
Don't call me mistress. I've heard enough of that title. Please call me Lou.
Updating patient protocol and directives. Well, Miss Lou, I would suggest you do not exert yourself and try and rest a little more before going. And you will also need further Bacta injections. To stop bacterial infection of the wound and accelerate healing.
I'll make sure just to sit here for a bit, okay?
Thank you for your cooperation in your own health.
All of us have bracelets of communication.
It's a gauntlet.
Gauntlet, yes.
It's like it's old clone, something akin to clone armor, but it has been refitted to fit almost
I
anyone.
will contact Nira.
Nira, she's awake. Can you get the message to Keto?
Yes, I'll pass it on to Ket. Thank you so much, Annie.
But she's staying because healing.
Good to know. Thank you. And she turned to Ket and be like, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say definitely I need to have more training before I do that again.
Nira would have turned to Ket and delivered the news to him. Go ahead, guys.
I'm happy to see you okay.
What? I'm sorry for yawning. Sheesh. I yawned, I closed my eyes, and I opened my eyes, and Oscar's looking at me like, how dare you? I think I'm gonna make my way over and check on Tori since she's awake.
Aljonia.
What was that?
Aljonia.
It sounds good. No, fine. Turn keyboard off. Go ahead. If it's not one cat, it's the other, right? Oh, and now he's gonna rub on the microphone.
So,
So, you still breathing?
What was that? The cat
Oh,
said?
so you're still breathing here.
Still breathing. Okay.
Thankfully.
Yes,
Because
that
I
is
trust you guys.
Pardon me?
I said thankfully I trust you guys.
I appreciate that.
Same here. You got me worried there.
Had us all worried there. Hi.
Well, my plan wasn't to win, it was to distract, obviously.
but hey, at least he couldn't follow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, good shot. Even though it technically missed, he deflected it right into his own ship.
Yeah, to our advantage.
Wait. Annie, you weren't aiming towards the ship?
No, I was trying to give him a shot. He was hurting my friend.
Well,
Annie, I
nice
need
work
to let you
anyway.
know what you gotta know. You don't want to aim towards the people with the light swords, you want to aim towards something else. Because they can deflect ship shots.
Hey, I don't know anything about light swords.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, if they're trained enough, of course. But, like...
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Hey, I don't know anything about how you thought people work, so...
You did great, Annie.
You did very good.
But hey, No one died.
Almost did, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
Better not dying.
I was just gonna say, better luck next time.
Hmm.
I'm sorry,
Assuming, of course,
that
there
one
would be a
got
next
me
time.
a little bit off guard.
What cut you off guard?
He's coming with better luck next time card.
Oh my gosh. Nira would
So,
kind of touch her forehead like, oh my gods.
now, what do we want to talk about? The best part here is that either we have an Inquisitor on our tail, or that we might have Inquisitors on our tail.
One is more than enough. I hope it's just that.
Yeah, at
Well-
least we got the stupid people who want their hands in me off our hands for now.
So you guys make sure to double check the ship to make sure it wasn't bugged.
Get wasn't
Nira.
actively looking for that, but did he notice something while cleaning the ship?
Okay, so you might want to, Annie, you might want to double check our ship. Have some others check it too to make sure there's no beacon on it.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I will take a check right away. So, so take care, okay?
Give Tori's hand a squeeze.
Can you guys get the other people to check the ship too?
What shall I roll to check for bugs?
Well, that depends on how you're doing. Are you scanning? Are you going physically in and like looking over the hull to make sure there is not something hidden, like a small magnetic extension somewhere that is broadcasting your
I'm gonna
location?
do both just to be double sure.
Roll me a computers with one blue die because your friend is trying to help.
Hey now. Careful where those claws go.
Dang!
That's a good roll. Do
You
I
don't
find
pick
any?
up any signals coming from the ship except for static background radiation of some nature from the engines and the reactor room.
Ah.
Now for the second check, roll me a mechanical.
And I guess I getting assistant again.
Yes, so you get one blue die, but the difficulty is higher. So 3 purple, 2 red, and 1 black. Oh wait, 2 purple, 2 red, 1 black.
Do I need to roll again because
No, it's fine.
because I had 3 purple?
Yeah, we're just removing the blank one out of the equation, like, take that, throw it away. You don't seem to find anything.
Ow, Oscar. Okay, I'm assuming we all made our way back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've been trying not to become a pincushion, sorry.
It's fine.
Nira would pat, oh thank you, would pat Tori on the shoulder. You rest up and we'll see you soon.
No one's on the radar, and I couldn't find anything.
That's good.
You hear her little robot start squeaking at her, unimpressed,
Hmm.
and stomping on her shoulder a little bit.
Mhm.
What? Yes,
cute.
you help too. You're good.
It rolls its eyes at that comment and like shakes its head as it continues like beeping at her.
What? What's wrong?
Then it plays a womp womp sound.
Mm-mm.
Can I roll anything to see if it's trying to tell me something?
It is trying to tell you something. You're usually pretty good at understanding when the machine speaks to you, but this is a new level.
Okay. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Can you show me what you're trying to show? Let me know.
Like it jumps down off you, walks up the ramp, and then it like do like a small double jump. Where it like jumps 2 times in a row in on the spot.
I will go to the spot where it's jumping on.
And then it like lifts one of the leg and like tries to do like
Mm-hmm.
on specific motion. Like this.
I would. Like what?
Like this. Like doing, you know, what we can do with our hands, like encirculate. It can only do it with one of its legs trying to do that.
I will check the area it's pointing at.
Did you check the underside of the ramp?
Is that a new roll pass if I checking the
Yes.
place? What shall I roll?
I would. Maybe it's easier if we close the ramp, so you don't have to climb underneath it.
I couldn't hear because people were talking on top of each other. What shall I roll pass?
Almost the same roll as last time, but you remove one of the purple die.
So I get how many purple?
2 purple, 2 red, 1 blue, 1 black.
Would Nira be able to help look for things?
Yes.
Okay, that's a success. What do I see now?
Yes, it is a success. It's not a crit. It's something worse. And I'm gonna hide that despair for later use.
It's a beacon, isn't it?
There's a beacon on the underside.
That's a beacon, and I find it.
Small magnetic.
Do I know how to remove these times?
You just pull them off.
No, you can't
Pull it
pull
off.
this one off. They either need.
Oh, it's that one.
I said a magnetic beacon. They don't
Do
just
I know
fall
how
off.
to take it off?
Is Nira able to help at all?
The ways you can is shoot it off, or you need to break it somehow.
Shit, there's a beacon.
I got an
I
idea.
reckon-
Let's
Get
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold on. I want Luan to come in real quick saying, did you guys find anything?
Oh, we did.
Great. What is it?
It's not good.
What
Perhaps
is it?
we were tracked.
What type?
A beacon.
Okay, I'm coming.
Idea.
I would
Want to
rather
air.
not suggest you move around just yet, Miss Lou.
I have
But
to.
don't worry. We find a way to fix it, okay?
It's better that I get this.
Understood, Miss Lou. Come back for a checkup in 1 hour and 32 minutes for your next injection, then.
Okay. I want to exert myself.
You also have this nice laying wee scar at your midriff.
Lovely.
It's faint, but it's there.
Okay.
I'm
Where
not
is
gonna
it?
point it out.
Alright.
It's somehow it's highly magnetic.
I'm gonna ignite my lightsaber.
Oh, wait.
What?
Right now, they don't know we have found the beacon. So I'm suggesting we perhaps find some way to take it off the ship without turning it off. In order to move it somewhere else on this planet by someone, in order to not let them in on the beacon being discovered and potentially where it was last transmitting from. Because if we disable it here, we'll probably go looking here. And we don't want that.
I call out towards the lieutenant to let him know.
The fuck are you doing out of bed, Lou?
Points to the thing with her saber.
He takes a look, and you hear him start swearing in like 7 different dialects and languages.
Ket had an idea of trying to remove it and try to dump it somewhere else so it's not revealing the camp.
Somewhere far from here.
Roll me, Luan. Roll me mechanical check, please, or computers even.
I'll do
Higher.
Isn't that more a me check?
No, it's for her specifically. For Lou.
Can I request... Wait, did I use both of my inspiration or do I have one more?
You have one more. You only used one so far.
Okay. I do one more.
You
then.
can also use the light side just to succeed.
I'd rather use it my inspiration.
You can use your inspiration.
Can I use... never mind, actually.
If you fail your inspiration, you can use a destiny point.
Nah, I'm good.
2 successes, almost max. These ones are some that even you were taught to use by your master. These should be almost tamper impossible. The only way is that you send a signal on the right frequency that it is connected to for it to disengage and its magnetic lock.
Well, I explained that, and so we need literally the best mechanic looks at Annie to remove this with using that technique.
So you're telling
Yep.
Annie how to do it?
Yep. Because
You're giving her kind of forbidden knowledge right now.
yep. And I'm letting you know because I'm not allowed to exert myself too much more. You up for it, Annie?
What did you say?
Are you up for dissecting this thing off?
Of course.
Because I told her how to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I follow the instructions and
How?
I told her how.
Yeah, that it needs a certain burst of on a certain frequency. I'm asking her, how is she doing that?
Play with a robot.
frequency isn't it like computer stuff?
Well, either that or some kind of radio signal.
You could use your communicator. Unless, we can ask the lieutenant if he has a resource that we could use. Lieutenant?
Yes.
Another way we can get this metallic or this metal lock off is by using a radio frequency so it can detach itself.
It needs to be on the correct frequency and bandwidth, correct?
Correct.
Give me a moment. You'll see him walk into the command center and you'll see him like pulling a technician who then comes carrying out with something that looks like retrograde tech, where it's like super advanced, but they kept like a previous primitive design because it was sleeker. With like a box with knobs and dials and lots of buttons on, with a small antenna or Peter dish, or really not a Peter dish, an antenna dish on it. And you see him start calibrating it, pointing it towards the ship. And he stands at ready to be given what he needs to do.
I will probably so he assisting me kind of deal.
Yes.
So should I roll?
He doesn't know what bandwidth or frequency he might need to install his temporary station.
So is that computers
Yes.
to find out?
That would be a computer's. As you're
Aid.
you're basically doing short bursts on all frequencies and bandwidths. That's a way to
Do I
potentially
get any
disable it.
boost?
2 blue, because you got your robot and you got the
one.
technician.
Oh, okay, technician.
If you're assisting the one, she gets a third.
Yep, I will
And it's
assist.
against 3 red, 2 black.
Getting 3 blue, 3 red.
Instead of purple, it's 3 red and 2 black you're fighting against. And no purple, exactly.
And 3 red. And 3 red, 1 black.
Correct.
And 3 blue.
Yes.
Correct. Yo, nice!
You sense out a scrambling signal on all frequency and all bandwidth, which, even with your robot not being in, the area of effect, you still see him going on the fritz a little bit. You see the ship starts to spark and its light starts to flickering at that, and you see here a small click, and you see this dish, no bigger than like a coaster, falling off the ship.
Lieutenant, can you get one of your fighters to take this far away from here?
Yeah, I will. I'll send one of our scouts out. They have a speeder bike. They will take it out far away from here.
Okay.
I would suggest far away, wait some hours, move another place far away again, wait some hours, do that a couple of times, and then disable it.
I'll do what I can. You
order
will
to,
see him calling over a guy who then like jumps on a bike, cruises over, holds out his hand for the coaster-sized disc. Do anyone pick it up and give it to him?
I can't exert myself, so.
So we need to pick it up and give it.
Yeah, I guess Cat will just pick it up, hand it over.
I'm gonna take a tool.
Good thing you guys caught this, because these things can track us through hyperspace, too.
I'm actually gonna take a tool to grapple it and pick it up with. Because I'm.
You're a paranoid son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a paranoid son of a bitch.
Smart. Because it starts sparking when you pick it up, like electricity starts to.
Well, good thing I didn't use my hands.
Mm-hmm.
As if a taser is activating on it.
So I'm picking it up.
Him holding out a bag, you drop me it. Him putting the bag on the back of his speeder bike, and then he just like flies off into the jungle, disappearing from you.
And before, right the second she drop it.
Yeah. Don't touch. Ouch.
Good thing you're wearing gloves.
I'm happy that I decided to pick it up with the tools.
Pass.
Yes.
Sort of a table. I got an idea, but I don't know if Kit would have gotten it. Basically, the idea: hide two beacons, one to be found and one to remain, because people stop searching when the first one is found.
Someone is catching up on something. Someone is catching on.
Question is, do I have to roll for that, or can we
You
just say
would have
Kit
to
got
roll
it?
for that. To do
Would
a
that be
second sweep.
Underworld?
That would be Underworld check.
I'll just do it then. Ah, that's bad. That's real bad.
But when you use that fragrance, would all of them fall off?
Not if they're coded to specific signal broadcasts.
I failed that check, so I don't think Kit would even mention that.
Can I mention something since, kind of dealt with the underhanded bitches?
What?
Technically, can't I mention something about it? Because, I
You
know
can
their
mention.
tactics.
It's more like, Kathy, you would know that some bounty hunters or others who live by tracking people don't just leave one to be found, they usually leave two. That is
Yeah.
common knowledge. You leave one to be found and you have one other that is not. That's almost impossible because it might either use cloaking or be put somewhere where it's quite literally impossible to find it.
Pass.
Yes?
I wish to use the Force to see if I could see anything or sense anything.
Oh. Give me a moment.
I'm holding my hand out to sense for anything. I need all of you to be quiet. I need to quickly take a moment here.
Some sort of chair to sort of almost push you down into, to make sure you're not exerting yourself too much.
It's the Force is more mental than physical.
Yeah, I know.
Roll me a perception with force die enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting against 3 purple, 1 black in your perception.
Oh, perception. Gotcha. Glad you remembered to say it twice so I don't forget. So perception and 1 force dice and what else? Pass.
It's, what did I say? 3 purple, 1 black. And a force die. As you're trying to sense.
Damn. Okay, Pepper, can I borrow one of your inspirations?
Oh, get one of mine? Sure.
Yeah.
Can I give her one of mine?
Sure, you may reroll.
You sound so disappointed.
Oh.
Same roll as before?
Yes, same roll as before.
There we go.
You can feel something in coming from one of the exhaust ports.
Check the exhaust port.
I guess.
Lieutenant?
Yes.
I will go check the exhaust.
You check the exhaust port. It says something's off.
Ted will give Anya a boost to make sure
Me and my robot go and check in the exhaust pod.
Is that a mechanic pass?
Yes. Because you're physically looking for an anomaly, something that shouldn't be there.
1 blue because I'm getting help for my bot.
Yeah.
Anything else?
3 purple, 1 black against your roll.
So where are the blacks coming from?
I still succeed.
It's a difficulty die. I can choose and apply if something is done intentionally to be hard to find, as an example here. Let's see here.
I still succeed.
Yeah, you succeed. You find another one.
it.
But it's not attached. It's just laying loose inside the exhaust port.
You might want
Huh.
to check what type it is before you touch it.
Is that a computer?
You could also, take a pair of tongs and like
Hold it out, yeah.
I'm gonna ask the colonel to if you have a bag more so I can put this in.
he walks over the small cloth bag, holds it out, open.
Taking the same metric as before, like, yep, tool.
Using a pair of thongs to pick it up and put it in a bag. You see him talking to the speaker. You see not long after that the speeder he sent out before comes back and be like takes the bag from the lieutenant, puts it inside the other bag, and then he speeds off again.
Hopefully that's everything.
And this is where we're running off for today. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
That was fun, guys.
Sure.
Also, Pass, I might want to... let's do the level ups on a different day where you're available. Does that cool?
That's cool. But
Okay.
dear viewers, thank you for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you again soon. But till then, take care and have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye.
XP, XP, XP.
I'll be back,
XP.
chat.